So I have a plan with this here. I'm gonna open it and look at the cards, talk about the cards as I open it, because I think there might be a booklet in there. I doubt it though. There's probably a booklet in there. I'll look at the booklet too. Let's get to the opening part of this opening video. Before I actually open it, it's the question is, will the deck box hold them while they're sleeved? That is a question. I don't think so. But we can see. Nope. Once those deck boxes won't hold them when they're sleeved. That is for sure. I normally look at these last, but cool. Okay. Which isn't in any of the decks here. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. This is very simple and straightforward. Very good for new players. I don't know how much you can see. Let's zoom in. See? Very good for new players. I figured it out. See? In a code. Okay. Having a bunch of creatures. You have this. So, yeah, he is your big mean card. He is. Deck is built around, which is looks like. That's each opponent loses. That's nasty. I wonder if all 9 race start here. That would be cool if they are. They should bring back World Enchantments. They won't. Five for a 7/7 with a drawback. 2 2s for 2. Pretty basic. 2/1 with an ability. Dice trigger. So, another way I could do this, I'm not going to do this, but another way I could do this is buy 2 of these starter sets. Because, as you see, there's a lot of half now there's just a bunch of one-offs, but there are some 2-offs that if I bought a second one, I could make 1-offs, 4 play sets, and I could also put 2 of the legendaries in, because this only has 1 of the legendaries in the. The legendaries are cool though. Don't get me wrong. They really did. Lord of the Rings well by making is just mounted swamps and mountains. That's all that's rest. Okay. Double-sided tokens. Can't forget the double-sided tokens. So you have food, and it all got me, yeah, because you have food, and something makes a bit less water. I didn't quite see what. And how your turn works. It's called the second main phase. Not main phase again. But yeah. To make it fair, I think for every one card that goes in for every rare, if I put a rare in this deck, I have to put a rare in the other deck. If I put a common, which means even though I have a mythic rare, I open a mythic rare, the green dragon. I can't put them in because I didn't open a black or red mythic. I opened a black blue mythic, and the other deck doesn't have. Blue in it, so can't put. Toggles. Okay. I have to figure out what gets cut. Wait. Hold up. The evil guys get evolving wilds. The good guys get. Oh, I guess it taps for mana. No, evolving wild does it. But that's just mean, I guess. Okay. And then you have forests. Wait. Food. Treasure. Food. Human soldier. So that was the Lord of the Rings starter decks, and I don't know if I'm going to do this type of video in the future or not, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless, and we'll see you in the next video.